Alright, what's up YouTube? Kimbo back again with another long overdue video per usual. I've been extremely busy lately between school and work, and I just thought I would come back with a video, check in a little bit, go over a couple things maybe that I picked up, and I also wanted to talk a little about some of the garments that I've been wearing really consistently over the past winter season. So I thought that would be a fun topic to get into, and then kind of talk a little bit about building up some staples in your wardrobe, pieces that you can wear every day, every week, really consistently, put multiple outfits together with, and just have a lot of fun with. So we can get into it with the first pickup. This is a Capital fleece from their newest season. Let's see if I can get some good angles in on it. There's the tag, and then it also has the bones going down the arm as well. So Capital's been pretty popular for this bone print on some of their knitwear over the past, I don't even know how many years at this point. And I believe this is the first fleece that they've done with the bone pattern on the back. And you guys know me, I'm like a sucker for purple. So once I saw this in like a purple and pink colorway, I was like in love with it. I sold my old Capital fleece, and I really don't have any like fleeces that I wear consistently in my wardrobe, so I decided to spend a little bit more than I would usually spend on this piece when I was in New York, and I just made this my one New York pickup, and I've been getting a lot of wear out of it, and it's super cozy. I got it in a size 4. It is very hard around here. I'm from Ohio, so it's very hard to find Capital around here in bigger sizes, like size 4s, size 5s. So when I saw this in a size 4 at a discounted price, I was very happy to acquire it and add it to the wardrobe. There's not too much to say about it. Capital fleece, new season. Very excited to get some more outfits in with this. And the next pickup is actually a t-shirt that my girlfriend got in New York, but I thought it was super sick, so I wanted to show it off. And she got this at the Young Lean concert that we went to at the Knockdown Center in Queens, and it was the Stardust tour. It just has the logo that was on the tour poster, and then on the bottom it just shows all the different venues and all the tour dates, and then it says Young Lean Stardust Tour. Just a white concert tee, but I thought it was a really cool graphic on the back, and I love Young Lean, so just needed to show that one off. Love that, good memory. And then I'll get into a little bit of this stuff, which is primarily from a pack that I ordered a couple months ago. So I'm gonna have this some or most of this stuff posted under my Grail if you guys want to check any of it out. But this is a Hysteric Glamour two-tone sweater. I just really like the front logo on this, but too small for me and did not fit my girlfriend how she expected it either. This piece right here did not have a size on it when I bought it, so I decided to dice roll because it was too good of a price to pass up. This is a Takahiro Miyashita, the soloist. This is a spring-summer 2017 sweater, and I just really love the detailings. Like, orange isn't necessarily like a color that I gravitate towards a lot, but I really love like the details on the seams in this sweater. Like, it has like a big seam going all the way up the back, and then the pockets on the front with these nice zips. And then the pocket is like seamed all out on the front too. And I just think there's a crazy amount of detail that has gone into this sweater, and I really enjoy it. I wish it fit me, but alas, it does not. And then we have just this plain white Margiela bag. It's almost like just like a grocery bag. Kind of ironic, pretty cool. I don't know. I like it. It's like a thicker cotton material. So this one I probably will not sell. I'll probably keep this for toting some stuff around, but if anything change, I'll definitely let you guys know. And then last but not least out of here is this Hysteric Glamour jean skirt, which I'm not sure if my girlfriend wants to sell this either, but if we do, it will definitely be posted up. And then this is not new. This is just an old Gosha tee that was just chilling around. That will also probably be sold. So that's a quick little pickup from just an older pack that I've had sitting around for a little bit, and I wanted to showcase. Getting back into the newer pickups, this is one that I am extremely excited about. This one was gifted to me on my birthday by my girlfriend, and it is a Frank Mura, I am sorry if I butchered that name, watch, and this is a Tokyo Sports collab. I'll see if I can get like a good pan on the face. And it's just a really playful watch, with kind of like an homage to like how some luxury watches are like cased, and I just think it's super playful. I love the graphic on the front. There are a couple other Frank Mura watches that I'm interested in as I continue to grow the watch collection, but this one is insane and I wear it all the time. Super appreciative. It has like a tire tread rubber wristband. It's just a super playful watch, and I'm getting a lot of wear out of it, and I will continue to enjoy it. So I definitely wanted to showcase that one on the channel as well. And then looking around, yeah, I think that about does it on all the new pickups. Like I said, out of the box, most of that stuff will be posted up on my Grailed, and I haven't had too many new pickups lately, mainly because most of my money is going to the ever so powerful tuition that needs to be paid every month. But I think that just keeping up with life expenses and stuff is like a good talking point on like really looking at your wardrobe and narrowing it down to things that you actually wear, because I feel like there's often like a misconception about some of the garments that I wear. Like people probably assume that maybe I have more money than I do, when in truth I really am a struggling college student as of right now. Obviously I'm not expecting to be a struggling college student forever, but as of right now I pay my tuition, I pay my bills, and there's not too much money left over for pieces. But I can have nicer pieces in my wardrobe because my closet is probably a lot smaller than like the average person, because I don't go into shopping malls, and I don't buy a bunch of fast fashion brands. I don't order a bunch of clothes. I feel like when people usually order clothes, they envision opening up a box and getting like multiple outfits, and I'm just accustomed to when I order clothes, I typically have money saved up for one thing that I've just been looking at for months. And I don't think that's a bad thing, because I can also supplement that with some thrifted pieces or some vintage items that, like, it can like fill the void, in the sense of you don't have to have like some extravagant piece every time. Like, you can give a nice vintage piece a second life and fit it into your current wardrobe. And with some of my pieces that I'm going to show, because I do want to go into a couple pieces that I've been wearing a lot this winter, and I feel like showing off different pieces next to each other, you might not think that they go together when you're looking at like an archive piece versus like a vintage piece, but when you see them together in a like cohesive manner, it really does work, and you can build your wardrobe a lot more than you think off of staple pieces that don't cost very much, that you can find in secondhand stores, thrift shops. Like, I have multiple items that I wear on a weekly basis that I found at Goodwills, Salvation Armies, just different thrift shops, swap meets, and the list goes on. But I will start out by showcasing a bag that has pretty much been glued to my body ever since I've got it, and it is this JPG leather studded Suno bag, and it has the embossments on the front with the skull decals. It just says JPG on the front. It has the button clasp and a couple little pockets inside, but I cannot get enough of it. I feel like this bag elevates a majority of my outfits, and it literally fits everything I could ever need. I always put hoodies in here if it's cold. I put my car keys, wallet. This thing can fit a computer, textbooks, whatever you need. The JPG bag is here for me. So I've been getting a lot of wear out of this, and I had to definitely showcase that. The next item is this button-up shirt that I have also showcased before, from Raf Simons Autumn Winter 2009. And this is the shirt that has basically a mosquito net all over it. It's just a very interesting, very crazy shirt. Like, I can't get enough of the materials. In all honesty, probably fits me a tiny bit slimmer than I would like it, but nonetheless, I still feel like it fits me decent, and I've been getting a lot of wear out of it. I would like to use it in layering a little bit more, but I really tend to wear it on kind of the warmer days, open with like a tank top or something underneath it with maybe a necklace or something. I've been getting just an insane amount of wear, but I'm in love with the material, can't get enough of it. Raf Simons Autumn Winter 2009. Moving on to one of many. This is the only one I'm going to showcase because I don't want to bore you guys to death with vintage Harley tees, because I'm sure you guys think these are beat to the ground, but I come from a family that has bikers, and I have a bunch of hand-me-downs. So this is one of my many. This one's probably one of my favorite because I live in Columbus right now, and this is a old Columbus, Ohio AD Faro Harley Davidson, single stitched on a Hanes Beefy tee, which I stand by the Hanes Beefy tees. This one fits super boxy. I'll probably end up throwing some B-roll of some of the clothing items that I'm showcasing, just different outfits or different pictures of me in it, just to give you guys a little bit of what I would wear this with typically. But yeah, one of my many Hanes Beefy Harley tees. Oh, moving on, I lied. I have not showcased this yet. This is still a pickup. but I've been wearing this one to death, so it does not look like a pickup. But I don't think I've showcased this, at least. I don't think so. This is a scarf from JPG. It's just got graffiti all over it. I love the design because you just get lost looking at it. You see so many like little doodles and little words that it's just such a fun, playful thing that just elevates. I really do believe that something this little can elevate an outfit so much, because even when I don't tie it like on my head or anything like that, like I've tied this scarf to like different bags that I've been carrying, stuff like that, and I feel like it really does elevate the outfit a little bit. It just basically says Jean Paul Gaultier all along the side, has a bunch of different names and a bunch of different little drawings throughout the scarf, and it is a bunch of different colors. Not too loud though, it's fairly muted, so I've been getting a crazy amount of wear out of this, and I would be expecting this one a lot more. Next, I will get into a couple pairs of pants, both found at thrift stores. Both of these pants under $5. The first is a pair of, I would call these like a hiking pant. These are by Eddie Bauer, and they're like a really muted kind of shade of gray. You could tell the inside Eddie Bauer tag is also gray, and then this is just like a lighter, maybe even like a little bit of green mixed in with it. Just a really cool pant, and it just has like, it has a lot of structure with it, so I like wearing this with a couple different pair of boots. I think these look really good with my Dirk boots. I think these look really good with my vintage combat boots. And I've just been getting a lot of wear out of it, just like a straight leg kind of work pant. So yeah, there's the Eddie Bauers. And moving on, these are a Thraxed pair of Carhartts. Definitely have seen better days, but still have a lot of life and still add a lot of character to an outfit. These pair in specific have a couple really cool pockets, and I also really like the different like stainage that has gotten on these over time. A lot of rips, like I said, a lot of character, and I've been wearing these a lot for the better part of probably a year and a half. So I'm sure I'll have these for a little bit longer. Moving on, we have another pair of pants. These are just a classic pair of Rick sweats. I believe these are the Long Mountain drawstring cargos. I hope I didn't butcher that, but these are just kind of like a taupe color with just the classic Rick drawstrings. They have some metal detailing on the front pockets, 2 big pockets on the front. There's also pockets on the side, so 4 pockets on the front and 2 on the back. And these are a size medium. If anybody ever gets curious on sizing, I feel like Rick pants, you can almost fit anything, because I'm about 6'4.5". Most of my Rick pants, other than my denim, which obviously are just sized by waist, are all either a small or a medium. I do not own a large pair. And in any other like sweat pant, like if I went to a Nike store or something and tried on a pair of sweatpants, I would try on a large. So just for sizing reference, Rick always tends to run big. So these are a size medium, and these get worn every single week. These are pretty much my go-to casual pant. Moving on to probably one of my favorite pieces in my entire collection, to be honest with you, and that's this 3-piece shirt by Walter van Beirendonck, his Wild and Lethal Trash collection. I'll find the shirt with the tag on it. See if I can get that up to the camera really nice. But this is a 3-piece puzzled t-shirt, and it just has like a lot of fun shapes, a lot of fun colors, also an insane material. I think I said this literally on my last video, but just so I don't look like an idiot and hit a crazy tongue twister, I'll put the material in the description below because insane material. I'm in love with this piece. Obviously, 3 shirts in one, can't beat it. So many different ways to style it. I have so much fun with this. So definitely get a decent amount of wear out of this. Nice to layer, but honestly, very excited to get even more wear out of it as the weather warms up. So 3-piece shirt from Walter van Beirendonck. Moving on to the last 2 items. This is a pair of Rick Owens Easy Pushers from Babel. And these, to be honest, are probably one of my most worn pants. They've honestly been on ice for a little bit now, since the snow and the slosh is just disgusting in Ohio. I don't mind dragging out my Rick pants. I think that the rips and everything look very nice once the pushers are worn in. But with that being said, I do not want to drag it through the disgusting black, like soot snow that we have all over the parking lots in Ohio. So I'll pass on that. Probably gonna have these on ice until at least that snow clears off all the way. But Rick Owens Easy Pushers from Babel. Yeah, these are the dark shadows. So not too much else to say. I'll definitely post some B-roll of a fit pick or 2 in these. And then last but not least, I know I said this about my Walter piece, but this is also probably one of my favorite pieces in my collection because I just get an insane amount of wear out of these denim, or this pair of denim. This is the Rick Owens Detroit cut denim in the reverse piss. And I don't know, I don't know if I've ever seen a pair of denim with a more beautiful wash. Like, I've always been in love with the wash of this denim. I don't know if they will almost ever leave my collection. I mean, you could see like the 2-tone right there, but just even this plain blue wash of denim is just beautiful on these. Button fly, these are a 34-34. This is a tag on the inside. Crazy distressing throughout. Oh my god, the released hems too are gorgeous on this pant. So much detail in the released hem. These look amazing with boots. I wear these with my Dirk boots. I wear these with my regular docks, my Rick docks, my combat boots, my Ann boots. They look incredible with every boot I think ever made. So these will be in rotation for a very long time. Rick Owens Detroit cut. So if you stuck around this long to listen to me ramble about clothes, I appreciate you. And I want to say that I do plan on still uploading fairly consistently. I'm still shooting for around once a month, and I'm still trying to think of like new ideas. I want to do some more actual styling videos really soon, but that's also a little bit more time consuming than just like running through pickups and having a little conversation. So hopefully I'll get some feedback from you guys. Let me know what pieces you guys have been wearing throughout the winter, because I'd love to know. I haven't got to showcase everything, of course, but I didn't want the video to be too long. Let me know what your favorite piece was that I showcased, whether it was one of the pickups or one of the older pieces. And yeah, just maybe leave a like, and I just appreciate you. So this has been fun, and I will see you guys soon. Thank you.